We have been promoted to the EFL Championship. So back-to-back promotions from EFL League 2 to League 1, and now we're just one step away from the Premier League. But I'd say probably the Championship is probably the hardest league to play in the world. To get out of this league and also stay in the Premier League is a huge challenge for all these teams. The question now, is our team ready for that after just narrowly getting promoted very close to spending one more year in League 1? Are we ready for this? We've got brand new kits for this season, our biggest budget yet, although it's as you can see, it's not very big. But I'd say the most exciting thing, we have bought a new stadium for season 3. You know, we're no longer playing in that little tiny stadium. I mean, that thing looked like it was in like a public park. This is now a true stadium for Kensington again, and of course our new home. But okay, we got some work to do here. The biggest changes to the team this year, our center back veteran Rory Dugan has submitted a transfer request, so he wants to leave the team. Dixon Abiyama also wants to leave too, and then Malangu has submitted a transfer request too. After Karius's heroics in the playoffs last year, he's gonna be our starter this year, like undisputed. He is our starter, so that might force Malangu out, but I'm not sure yet. We are gonna sell Dugan though, and also Abiyama, and then also Reece Williams. We had him in from Liverpool, but we had a buy clause in his loan. We're not gonna pay the buyout clause though. I feel like he was solid last year, but I'm not sure I want him in this team for the future. I don't think he was that good to spend the money on him, so we're gonna let him go back to Liverpool. We're losing our 2 starting center backs from last year. We're just gonna have Proctor and then Grederson in the team. So this team is gonna need some center back reinforcements. All right, so we have sold 2 players already here. Now one of them does make me very sad. Malangu has been sold to Luton Town for 2.9 million, and then Abiyama to Besiktas for 2.6 million. Now that's given us a lot of money to work with, so it's good for business, but Malangu does make me sad. Now the reason I felt comfortable selling him was Gupta, our youth player found last year. He's grown to 66 at only 18 years old, and I think his potential has gone up too. So I want to play him this year, then I want Karius to be the starter. So those two, it's kind of forced Malangu out of the team, but who knows, maybe later in the series Malangu will have like a reunion with him, maybe. For now though, those are our 2 keepers. Now Dugan is currently negotiating with Watford, so he might be on his way to Watford. That gives us about 13 million to work with, but we have received another very big offer here. Bournemouth want Thiago Rosario for 17.1 million. Like, man, that's a lot of money for a player that has kind of been in and out of the lineup. I like him a lot, but I just feel like it's so much money, and at times I feel like Woodburn is better than him. So if we can get more for him, I might let him go. I'm gonna start with about 24 million. See what Bournemouth say to that. That would be so much money for our budget. Okay, they're gonna counter with 18.8. What about 20 million for Rosario, and they're gonna accept that. Man, if we lose him, that's gonna be a big miss, but that's a lot of money though. So officially Thiago Rosario is leaving the club. One of our highest rated players. Is the first like big departure in terms of player overall leaving, but he gets to go to Bournemouth. I mean, a more established team, I guess. So just like Malangu, maybe there's a reunion down the line. Maybe it's not the true end for his time in this series, but who knows. So that now gives us about 30 million to work with. I like the sound of that. But yeah, we need some center backs, some new starting center backs, 2 probably, especially if Dugan still leaves. And then I think other than that, we need to reinforce the bench again. So in terms of our center back targets, I got 2 here that I really like. There is Bobby Thomas, you guys suggested last season, who is pretty good, definitely within our price range. And there's also Callum Chambers from Aston Villa. Now he's only 30 years old and his price is pretty low for a 74 rated center back. Kind of like I guess him and Thomas are kind of similar in terms of stats, but I wouldn't mind those 2 players being our new center back partnership. Now my dream target I think would be Tyrone Mings. I would like him in this team so much, but I feel like us being in the championship, it might not be possible yet. Maybe for when we get to the Premier League we can go after him, but I think first I want to go for Bobby Thomas here. So I'm gonna offer about, let's try like 6.2 million to start. Coventry are gonna want 8.6, make it about 7.2 maybe. All right, 7.9. They're playing hardball here. 7.5, take it or leave it. They're gonna take it. All right, now let's see how much we get for Callum Chambers. Let's go let's do 3.45. You know, let's be a little bit stingy right now. Okay, and they flat out accept that. That sounds like a decent deal for Chambers. Makes me think, is Bobby Thomas worth that amount? Because Chambers is like half that amount. I'm gonna sign Chambers up definitely. I think he'd be a really good fit for this team. All right, I'm gonna give him like 22.5.5 per week. That's kind of what I've given the players in our team that overall rating. Or I'll do 24. Hopefully he doesn't walk away from this. I'm not paying him much more than that. So if he walks away, then that's it. He wants 36k per week. Oh man, we gotta get this down. I'm gonna say 32. I might go with that. That's probably the highest I go here. 32. He wants 40.5. Bro, he wants to be paid so much. This is the problem getting promoted. Final offer. Bro, he wants 40.5. Oh man, what do we do here? 38.5. Give me a win. 38.5. I'll do that reluctantly. Oh, he still wants 40.5. I think it went down a little bit on the signing bonus. I think we got to do it. It's such a good deal for a transfer value. I think I have to do it. Oh, that hurts. Spending that much on wage, it hurts, but hopefully he's good. Callum Chambers, our first signing in season 3. That makes me think I might pass up on Bobby Thomas. I feel like we can find someone in the free agents, maybe through youth scouting, we can find a better center back. I'm just not sure I want to spend that much of our budget on just 2 center backs that are just kind of decent. I don't know, but Callum Chambers, former Arsenal defender, welcome to Kensington. So yeah, I'm going to hold off on Bobby Thomas for now. But okay, Chambers in the starting 11, Dugan's still here. I'm wondering if he'll stay because he hasn't accepted the Watford move yet. It'd be nice if he stayed. Okay, as soon as I say that, he accepts the move to Watford. Okay, Dugan has been sold. Man, he was so good. That makes me sad. He was really good for us, but he's off to bigger and better things now, I guess. So currently 24 million. If I could find another center back that's not like 7 million, you know, I would definitely be for that. I just don't want to spend that much. Okay, we did some scouting in the free agent market for center backs. I think we found a few here. We got 4 that are all between 70 and 71 overall that I think would be very decent in terms of a Dugan replacement. Now, which one of these guys looks the best? Bamba's got really good pace, 78 pace. I like that. Jonas David has 71, 69 defending, and then what is that? Yilson? Now he's very well rounded. I like his stats. And I think Bamba's pace I really like though. Good jumping, good strength, decent defensive awareness. I think I'm going for him. So Axel Bamba from the Ivory Coast, 26 years old. I think he's gonna be our Dugan replacement. He does look like a solid center back for our level right now. It only wants 8.8k per week, bro. That's like what, 15% of Callum Chambers' wage? Bamba, welcome to the team. All right, that makes me feel a lot better. I want to set this team up financially good for the future, not in a bad spot. And we still got 23 million to work with. So Bamba into the starting 11. Yeah, that makes the defense look much better right there. Now, in terms of the bench, I feel like the wingers, backup wingers, Brent Roberts and Barbosa, both have been very hit and miss as like backups off the bench. And there's another player in the free agents here, you might have saw him, that I feel like would be very good off the bench. And that player is Ryan Fraser. But the Scottish right winger has played for Newcastle. I mean, for a free agent pickup, could we actually go wrong here? He's technically better than Roberts and also Barbosa. So we're going to try to sign him. I'm hoping he takes, you know, a rotation role, which he does, which is very good. Now, I don't want to pay him that much though. Hopefully his wage isn't too much. Okay, 14k per week. That's definitely not bad. We can do that. 14k. I like that. So Ryan Fraser signed up. Makes our bench a little bit deeper. All right, so far I like the moves. I think it's time to actually start the season now. We got Mendes, Jarvis, Fraser, Barbosa leading the bench. Starting 11 looks great. We are definitely ready for this championship season now. We're not done with transfers though for this window. We're not done. But okay, first game of the year is versus Hull City. I mean, that's an established championship team. I'm kind of curious, what is our team star rating compared to everyone else? So currently we are actually a 3.5 star team. That's pretty decent. That does seem like that's pretty close to this level in the championship. Okay, Bournemouth are in the championship, so Thiago Rosario is playing the championship for a much better team though. Maybe the best team in this league. So that is interesting. Now these are our 3 new kits for this season. That's the home kit. We got the FC middle sponsor. You know, it's pretty generic, but I like the white collar. Now our away kit, our away and third are Adidas kits. We kind of say with the black, gold, red theme for the away kit. And then our third kit is pretty much white, you know, for kit clashing purposes. It's got some nice, you know, red accents. But first game, we're going to wear our new home kit. So new center back partnership, Karius, our new starting keeper officially. First game, let's see what we could do. I would like a win on our first game in the championship, but honestly, I'm not sure what to expect. I feel like Hull City are just an established team in this league, so they got experience here. While our team does not. Chambers, first touch for the club though, welcome. We are just 1 league away though from the Premier League. We are so close. Thomas Hobbs gets it to Peters. Peters, okay, Zito, why did you stop running? Zito gives it to Woodburn. Woodburn tries to shoot. He was just almost fouled there. I'm going to give corners to, I think, Max Peters this year. Peters cross in. Rivera. Oh, man, we almost just scored from a corner. Rivera, come on, slide it over. It's going to be Thomas Hobbs. Shot. Okay, that went off that guy's face. He's got a concussion. Oh, Phillips, great tackle there. All right, we're not starting this game off bad, though. Definitely not bad. Zito is in space. Zito is going to hold it. Jakobsen on a run. Zito, you got to get that ball through, though. Phillips is looking good to start this season. We're in now. Phillips. 30 Jakobsen. No, Jakobsen was right there for a first time shot. Hobbs gets it to Zito. Zito from distance. Okay, Zito, the long shot's definitely not too great with that one. Jakobsen, Zito, he's closer now though. This is Zito range. Zito for the first goal of our championship season, and it's going to be a save. Santos is going to play to Max Peters. We got someone free at the far post. Now that's a really good cross. Phillips heads it to a teammate, but no one was there for it. Vera into Woodburn. Zito still controls it. Zito gonna get his shot away, and Zito's shot goes over the net. So we got that early season rust right now. Jakobsen gets it to Ben Woodburn with space. That shot is blocked. Second shot though. Oh, what a save by their keeper. But we should have had our first goal by now. That's a great corner. Our new center back. That is saved off the crossbar, I think, and that's halftime. All right, I'd say, you know, a lively first 45 minutes for us in the championship. Chambers, good defending for our new center back. It's kind of like Dugan 2.0, and he's a bit younger. Santos into Jakobsen. Turn over to Santos. Santos, quiet first half. Plays the Jakobsen into Benjamin Woodburn in off the post. Good finish. That is our first goal of season 3. First goal in a new league, and it's Ben Woodburn. All right, that was a very good play. I feel like Woodburn finishes shots more than Rosario. That's kind of why I chose him over Rosario. I guess more consistent. Honestly, the whole city not proven much of a challenge here. I don't think our center backs have really been tested. Hobbs, Woodburn. Great ball to Santos. Into Hobbs. Over to Jakobsen. For 2-0. That's a great save though. Okay, I want to do Mendes for Jakobsen. I want to do also Jarvis for Hobbs. And then I want to do Fraser for, let's do Fraser for Woodburn. And then Zito Cam. Let's do that. I want to see how Fraser plays, our new free agent pickup. That was actually a decent corner. Zito Through to Bamba. Our new center back, he tried to shoot, but he's gonna get blocked. Okay, defense being tested here. Bamba. Oh, man, that's gonna be a great finish. They just got to step on us there, and they were faster than us. So much for our defense not being tested. That's a really good finish, though. That thing went top right-hand corner. All right, 1-1. We got to now win this game in the final, what, 20 minutes. Peters, Santos, get it to Jarvis. Jarvis into Zito. Zito's got Fraser. No, Fraser was in there for a winner, maybe. Oh, they just got it at the last second. We got 3 minutes. They're just keeping the ball here, being calm. Wasting time, though. Bamba. No, okay, we can't lose this. No. Connolly. In. Get over by Chambers. Chambers, goal-saving, game-saving, actually, tackle. Zito, Santos. Santos, run, please. Santos in for a winner. Maybe Santos stops. Gonna play it through to Mendez. Mendez, no, we can't get around the center back, and that's gonna be game. Man, we played well for like 70 minutes, and all of a sudden they came to life. All right, versus a team like Hull City, you know, first game draw, that's not bad. We know the challenge of this league, so I'm okay with that. Now, I'd say it's time to show off our new stadium, though. So, versus Coventry City, the first time playing in our new home. This is gonna be special. Oh, look at the graphics, the run-up, the drone camera. Look at the new stand. There's so many more fans in the stands now. And talk about an upgrade. The Kai Jakobsen mural. Yeah, this is now becoming like a fortress for us. Come on, our debut of the stadium. We got to win our first game in the new stadium. And we also get a look at Bobby Thomas, that center back we almost paid for. I think he's playing right. See how good he is, maybe. Oh, okay, their attack looks good. Oh, it's going to be a penalty. Why do I always do this? I do this so often where they shoot, it's saved, and it's going to be a penalty. Oh, that's not Bamba's fault. He goes for a shot, and I just went in for a last-minute tackle. Man, that's so poor, though. All right, Karius. This time, he was the hero last year in the penalty shootout. He's not going to save that one, though. Oh, that's such a bad start. All right, 1-0 down. That's how we welcome our new stadium in. Dito, Woodburn, into Hobbs. Hobbs gets it to Santos. Santos stops. Finesse shot, maybe. That shot is blocked, though, easily. Oh, man, they're cutting us apart. We might be seeing our first actual taste of championship opposition. Okay, Chambers. No, that's going to be a corner. You got to be kidding me. He made a great tackle when he was tripped by the guy, by their player. That's so unfortunate. Woodburn, he just steals like it's nothing. Okay, that's 2 steals. Bro, everyone's falling on the floor right now. All right, Phillips, thank you. Zito, good pass to Hobbs. That's actually Rivera. Now get this ball out. Hobbs, Santos, Jakobsen. Drag that defender. Santos is now in. Does he have the pace? Yes, he does. Santos to tie this game up. Rebound. Oh, it's going to be blocked. That was an open net. Oh, this should be tied up right now. Oh my, Thomas Hobbs. That is a crunching tackle. Woodburn. Jakobsen is onside. No, he's just offside. That must have been so close. Woodburn, great dribbling. Gets a good ball to Zito. Okay, Zito, we got a cross maybe? We're going to go for an in-swinger across Santos. No, okay, Santos, where are you running? I wasn't even controlling him there. He was just running towards the net. Oh, the fans are booing us. Hey, it's our first day in the stadium and we're getting booed by our fans. I mean, this team once won the Champions League, so I guess they expect more from us. But still, that is harsh. Hobbs, good steal. Get this forward now, Woodburn. Get it to Zito. Zito, Phillips, we got options, but I don't think he's going to make this pass. Gets it over to Thomas Hobbs. Santos into Jakobsen, shot Jakobsen, and the shot goes wide. And okay, that's halftime. Somehow this game is not 1-1. If we lose this, it is gonna be heartbreaking. Peters into Santos, Jakobsen into Woodburn. Woodburn, great dribbling. Oh, really good dribbling from Woodburn. Woodburn stops, gets it back to Santos. Santos can't control it though. I feel this will come in though. Woodburn has a chance to shoot. Woodburn. Finesse shot. Oh man, I had too much power on it. Okay, we need some subs pretty soon here, I think. Bamba, good tackle by our new free agent. Zito, Jakobsen, Woodburn. Santos, why is your run like curved though? Santos looking for a pass. Gets it to Zito. Zito will shoot. Jakobsen, no, we can't control it, bro. We are so sloppy right now. Oh man, they just broke our press, man. That's a really bad ball though. Bamba gets it. Noah gets over. Bamba. Another good tackle from him though. Woodburn making a run of himself. Now, Phillips, I see you. Phillips gets it over. One more pass. Jakobsen. In front of goal, Jakobsen. That's a great finish. Okay, 15 minutes. This game is 1-1. We still have a chance to win our first home game of the year. Yeah, that's a classic, just pure Jakobsen finish right there. Frazier on for Woodburn again. Mendez on for... Well, I want to bring Mendez on for who, though? Let's do Mendez or Zito. Let's do that. Actually, Frazier came. Let's do that. And then Chambers is tired, so Grederson on for Chambers. Come on, fresh legs. Help us win this game. Frazier trying to make it still there. Oh, we can make it. Oh, man, he's close to, though. He's fighting. He's showing some heart to his new teammates. Man, they're just happy to waste time. Just like Hull City, no, same thing. Really trying to take this clock down. Oh, okay, Grederson, good tackle. Mendez, okay, we might have one chance. Mendez into Jakobsen, plays it to Mendez, good first touch. Keep it, don't lose it. No, man, I hesitated. Oh no, there's gonna be a chance for them. No, there's gonna be a chance for them. Rivera, get back. Everyone just get back. Rivera, tackle, and that's gonna be it. Okay, we're gonna start the year with 2 draws. It's not terrible, but this league is so much more competitive. We're seeing that. Man, we should have won this game though. It was just bad finishing in the end that didn't get us more than 1 goal. I'll say this though, our 2 center back signings, Chambers and Bamba, they have both looked looked really good. They're definitely not the reason we drew those games, which makes me think, you know, I feel like we need some kind of reinforcement in terms of a goal scorer, maybe like kind of a Thiago Rosario replacement to be alongside Woodburn as our two cams. So next episode, with the budget we have, maybe 23 million, I think it might be time for a Kensington legend to return. So if you want to see that, then of course drop a like, and if you click on screen, I bet you'll like this video too.